Tom, can I see you in my office please? It was the boss voice over the intercom. I looked up from my computer and around my cubicle. Me? The boss never called me into his office. When we passed by each other, he never even seemed to notice me. As I sauntered to his office, I tried to think of any deadlines I may have missed, anyone I may have said something inappropriate to. Maybe he just wants to give me a promotion, I thought. But laughed it off almost just as fast. What would make him promote me over everyone else? The boss office was a big one, taking up the entire end of the floor. I knocked on the door hesitantly. Come in, came the deep, stern voice. Close the blinds if you don't mind. I did. I didn't know why it was necessary, but I did, without question. It took a while as there were a lot, and they covered the entirety of the windows facing the rest of the office. It went from everyone being able to see inside, to no one being able to see at all. Have a seat, boss said. He was a large black man. Bald, stout, with a build and a demeanor that said he didn't take crap from anyone without even having to say it. I shakily sat down in the leather chair at his desk. I'll cut right to it, he finally said, after a long silence. I'm not happy, Tom. I'm not happy at all. Your productivity has declined significantly over the past few months. So I looked into it. Well, I had Dave from IT look into it. And he found that instead of spending time on your computer doing spreadsheets and analysis, you've been looking at something else. My stomach dropped, fearing the worst. And it was confirmed as soon as he turned his monitor around to face me. There on the screen was a girl with a big, black dick in her mouth. But it wasn't a girl. It was actually a sissy, because she had a dick too. Sissy porn. Sissy sluts. Sissy bimbo BBC. He read off a clipboard, sissy ABs. Sissy dresses. Sissy suckers. Sissy panties. All from your recent search history. He turned his monitor back to him. Set his pen down. Clasped his hands, and stared down at me. I didn't know what to say. I could feel myself sweating. Shaking. Searching for something, anything to say. Aye. So here's what we're going to do, he cut me off with his deep, gravelly voice. This was it. I was about to be fired. Oh God, how will I afford the mortgage? My car. What will my wife? Do you have a wife, Tom? He asked, as if reading my mind. Why yes, sir. I stammered. A hint of a smile. Good. Tonight I want you to go to her drawer, pick out a pair of panties, and bring them to work tomorrow. I was taken aback. It was not what I expected to hear. Her what? I asked. My voice getting back some of its volume. Her panties. He repeated. Was this guy some kind of sick panty sniffer? For what? I asked. Trying to sound strong, but it came out more pathetic than I'd have preferred. Well, isn't it obvious? He said, spreading his hands. Chuckling. You're going to wear them. Again, he caught me completely off guard with his response. What? Why? I asked. Well, he said, nodding to the screen and sheet of my search history. Obviously it's something you've fantasized about, so why not make it a reality? Unless, of course, you would rather lose your job, and have to explain to your wife why that is. No. I exclaimed, I'll do it. He smiled. Good. Then we have an agreement. I expect them to be worn under your suit tomorrow. I will know if you have disobeyed me. Dismissed. He said. Without another word.